In this lecture of S2 Business Mathematics, we are focusing on the set theory problems with Venn diagrams and with the formula. So let's consider the first question. The first question says that a survey is conducted among general public in Mumbai, and it revealed that 80% read Times of India, 30% read Hindu. What percentage of people surveyed read both Times of India and Hindu? We were asked to find the number of people who read both Times of India and Hindu. This is the element that you need to find. So I'm going to solve this with the help of a Venn diagram. So I'm going to represent this one as Times of India and this one as Hindu. Okay, and we were asked to find this element. And here it was given that 80% read Times of India. So 80 minus X. Here 30 reads Hindu. So that is 30 minus X. So 30 minus X will be the N of H, and N of T is 80 minus X. When you add 80 minus X, the intersection point, and 30 minus X, it should be equal to 100. Why? Because we consider this as percentage, so the total will be out of 100. So 80 minus X plus 30 minus X is equal to 100. So when you represent the element in 100, so we'll consider that is 100 out of 100. So we cancel both the X, so we'll get it 110 minus X is equal to 100. So X is equal to minus X is equal to minus 10. So minus of minus 10 means it's X is 10. Since we were asked to find what percentage, we should represent X as 10%. So the value is 10%. So 10% people read both Times of India and Hindu. Okay, this is how you have to break down the particular question and solve the question. Now moving on to the second question. It says that in a class of 50 students, okay, we have a class of 50 students, and 18 takes music, and out of this 26 takes arts and 2 takes both art and music. How many students in the class are not enrolled in either music or art? In either music or art means it is N, A, union, B. It's neither music or art is A union B. So since we are asked not enrolled, we have to subtract this element from the total number of students. So this is the element you need to find. Now let's see what is number of arts. Number of people who took art is 26. Number of music, number of students who took music is 18. And number of students who take both art and music is 2. So N, A union B. This time I am using the set laws to solve this question. So N of A plus N of M minus N of A intersection M. So we'll get the answer as 26 plus 18 minus 2 is equal to 26 plus 16. That they will give you an answer 42. This is students who enrolled in either music or art. Since we are asked to find number of students, are not enrolled. Number of students not enrolled. Number of students not enrolled in either music or art can be calculated from the total number of students minus 42. So that is 8. So 8 students are the one who is not included, that doesn't take music or art. So I'll tell you, if we are doing with the Venn diagram, it will be, this will be art and this will be music. So both the students who take both art and music is 2. So art is 26. So 26 minus 2, it is 24. And here it is 18 minus 2, it is 16. So when you add all these things, that is 24 plus 16 plus 2, 12. You'll get 42. From 42, you subtract 50, you'll get the same answer, 8. So in both the ways you can tackle this question. So either by using the set theory law or by using the Venn diagram. Whichever you are familiar, you just prefer. And since it didn't mention that you have to solve this question using a Venn diagram, you can choose whichever is convenient for you. Now, moving on to the third question. The third question says that in a school, all students play either football or hockey. It says all the students plays either hockey or football. Now, number of students who play football is 300 and number of students who take hockey is 250 and 110 play both. How many students are there in the school? So, you are asked to find number of students in the school. So, we were asked to find the number of students. Okay, we have given that number of football is 300. Number of students who take plays for hockey is 250. Number of students who take both football and hockey is 110. So this time I am going to find neither hockey or football. So it is football or hockey. So it is 300 plus 250 minus 110. So it will be 550 minus 110. So you will get the answer as 440. So 440 is the answer. Now, if you are using a Venn diagram, I am using the Venn diagram above. So this is the people who take football and this is the intersection of both football and hockey. So the intersection will be marked in 110. Okay, in order to find the number of people who plays only football, you need to subtract 300 minus 110. So it will be 190. So football is 190. In hockey it is 250. So 250 minus 110. So you'll get the answer as 140. So when you add 190 plus 110 plus 140, you will get the same answer as 440. So both the ways you can do the same question. Now moving on to the next question. So in a certain place there are 2000 people. So it says the number of people. It says number of people is 2000. Okay. Out of them, 900 subscribe Hindi paper and 1200 to English and 400 subscribes to both. How many do not subscribe to any paper? Any paper. So same as that before. So we'll write enough the number of people who read Hindi paper is 900 and English is 1200 and the people who take both Hindi as well as English is 400 and we are going to find how many are there who either reads Hindi or English. So it is 900 plus 1200 minus 400. So it is 900 plus 800, that is 1720. Okay, now subtract 2000 and from 1700, so we'll get the answer as 300. So 300 people didn't subscribe to any paper. So these are the 300 don't subscribe to any paper. Now moving on to the next question. It was similar to the earlier question. Now even though the question looks little bigger, it doesn't seem that this is hard. In a sample, there are 400 people. Okay, it was found 200 own an HMT watch and 700 own a Titan watch and 50 on Quartz and 30 own both Titan and HMT, 20 own HMT and Quartz, 8 own Titan and Quartz, 4 own all the 3. So in this question, I'm going to solve using a Venn diagram. Okay, so here it was given that we have HMT and Titan and HMT and Quartz. Then we have Titan and this one. So we'll start with Titan and HMT. Okay, then we have HMT and Quartz. So this is Quartz. Okay, so HMT and Quartz is owned by 20. So this is 20. Okay, HMT and Quartz 20. Titan and Quartz. Oh, it's hard to do in this way. Okay, I'll do it in other method. Since by using this law, we can solve this question. If n of A union B union C is equal to n of A plus n of B plus n of C minus n of A intersection B minus n of A intersection C minus n of B intersection C plus n of A intersection B intersection C. Now considered A as HMT. Okay, A is for HMT and B is Titan and C as Quartz. Okay, so this is how it goes. This is Quartz. Now substituting the value, we'll get the answer. Substituting the value, HMT is owned by 200. So 200, HMT owned by, HMT is 200. So 200 plus, now number of people who takes Titan is 70. Titan is 70 and Quartz is 50. Quartz is 50. Now people who use both Titan and HMT, that is B intersection C. So we subtract that and we'll get the answer 30. 30 minus 20 minus 20, that is HMT and Quartz. Then we have 8 who has Titan and Quartz. 8. Then plus all on all the 3 is 4. On 4 owns all the 3. So we'll get the value 270 200 plus 70 plus 50 will get the answer as 320. This is 320 minus 58 plus 4. So that is 320 minus 54. So subtracting 54, it is 6, 1, 2, so 6 again, 226. From 400, these are the one who use either HMT or Titan or quartz. So subtracting 400 minus 256 to 266. So 400 minus 266 will get the answer as 4. This is 9, 3. The answer is 134. 134. So 400 minus 266, we get the answer as 134. Now, in the first question, how many people from the sample do not have watch? So this is the first question. So the people who do not have watch is the 134. This is the first answer. Now looking into the second question, number of people own HMT alone. So HMT alone is found with 200. From 200 we need to subtract 30, that is common both Titan and HMT. So you have to subtract this one as well as 20, then add the all together. So we'll get 200 minus 30 minus 20 plus 4. You will get the answer 154. Now see, if to find only Titan, so only Titan, it will be 70. We have 70. The common intersection Titan and HMT is 30. Then Titan and quartz is 8. So 30 minus 8. Then a common for all is 4. So we'll get the answer 36. And the last one, only quartz. So we know that the quartz is from 50. So subtract from 50 minus 20 is HMT and quartz. So 20 minus 8 plus 4, and we'll get the answer 26. And this is how we need to tackle each question. So out of 200, that is the number of HMT watch, you subtract the intersection point and you add the intersection of all the three. Then you will get the answer 154. Same for other brands also. Hope this is clear for you. Thank you.